welcome back to what will be day 15 for you, the viewer. I record these in chunks, big chunks, so I have a lot of recorded battles. I'm gonna edit them into separate parts and then put them online. So without further ado, let's get started. And so here's what's so funny about this. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to mute all of these tabs. These are just spoilers. I mean, I already explained to you how the sausage is made. Mute sites. That's a right click on the tab. That's a free Google something for somebody. And let's switch sides here. I am not the enemy. Well, we'll reset. Alright. Let's do this in earnest. Stinky MD versus the Straight Killers. Alright, so as you can see, the sixth person for this team is Iron Leaves. Again, I'm just playing around with Quark Drive, trying to get something else going. I actually have tinkered around the team a bit just to get, I guess, the brain flowing a bit as far as thoughts go, as far as setting up electric terrain. I feel like this team, this current team you're looking at, doesn't do it as fast as I'd like it to do. One of the things I liked about electric terrain before was that you had something like Tapu Koko that could come out, set up electric terrain, and then immediately take advantage of it. So you'll see in future videos what I try to do to resolve that problem, because I just don't like setting up electric terrain. It's up for a few turns and then, it's like, then, well, Rillaboom is a bit inevitable, but anyway. Low kick comes out, that goes down. I didn't really want to risk anything against the Rillaboom. I just am kind of, I guess, overly afraid of Grassy Glide, honestly. So I'm set up electric terrain again before I go down. Obvious maneuver. Kind of like setting up electric terrain. People like to click like Sucker Punch. People like to click Encore. People like to click a lot of different weird moves like that. Electric terrain is kind of like a gap move, or Protect is another move people like to click. And when they click that, I love clicking electric terrain, just syncing it up in the right way. There are certain Pokemon that you play against that love to click Protect every other turn. Gliscor, Gargantual, that rock thing. Iron Hands, showing why it's a beast. Unfortunately, it's very slow. It's starting to bug me a bit how slow Iron Hands is, but I don't think there's very much I can do about it. It's currently Assault vested, just so it can, continue the tank properties. Rillaboom comes out here. I click Electric Terrain, I outspeed, which is why I got the priority Prankster. Here comes Iron Leaves. Maybe this is a feature match for Iron Leaves, and I've just been talking about every single other thing else besides why I decided to put this thing on the team. I just wanted the versatility, as you can see. I believe this is Expert Belt, no, Leftovers. Yeah, Sacred Sword, Psyblade. Psyblade gets boosted in electric terrain, so you'll see that I just click that a lot. And actually, you're just going to quit because Great Tusk comes out and loses to Iron Leaves, which I believe is max speed. Yeah, I really like the concept of Psyblade for this, just because, again, that 1.5 damage puts it at base power of 120 and 100% accuracy. So that, plus on top of Iron Leaves being Quark Drive, just makes it a massive move. One of the things for me is I like easy decisions. Clicking Psyblade most of the time is an easy decision. Going Tapu Koko and clicking Volt Switch is an easy decision because I'm doing so much damage. I maintain momentum. Now, one of the things I really enjoyed is like Volt Switch out of that into Regieleki, and then just going back and forth. I'd rip through teams as long as their ground type was out of the picture. That's one of the things I'm kind of, well, to be completely honest, it's one of the things I want, but it's not one of the things I've attained yet. So we'll see. I feel like I've done a lot of rambling this video, but I just wanted to get my thoughts across. Alright, talk again soon. It's not even 5 minutes.